Millie, ooh, that ball was dangerous. I could see where she was going with that. Garden City, though, building up something pretty nice here. Will she get to the end of it? Yes, she will. Ball is put up and out. Now, did that take a touch? No, it did not. So, a pretty good threat from Garden City down this right-hand side. Good defense, though, which will result in a goal kick for Coffeyville. So Macy will send this one. Trying to find Pasquale. Garden City steps in, but yeah, okay. So too much contact there from the Garden City player will result in a free kick, but man, Garden City right there to take back possession. And as quickly as they take it back, they give it right back to Coffeyville. So it's been that sort of a game somewhat. I think if we had some official numbers, Garden City certainly has had the bulk of possession. Brought down by Millie, touched on by Rebecca, now Stevenson. Stevenson back to Rebecca. Now Rebecca does have Irene. Can she get her, though? Just about one step away there. Millie will go ahead and send it down. So Tyler, good job there to get the ball, get it to Millie. Millie to Bruna. This really is one of the first times we've seen Coffeyville with extended possession. They've been really on the counter for the most part this match. Celeste does a good job to track back and bring that one down. Benny sends it forward. Garden steps in. Bruna is there. Ooh, clever pass. Millie has it. Put it into the box. But that will be an easy one for Garden City. And I do believe that is Millie DeOth. She is the goalkeeper for Garden City. Benny tries to play that one out of touch, but it's saved by a Bronkbuster player. Sent down, and Kayla will corral it. Now she's on a run of her own. But the run was short-lived, cut out by Garden City. Now, will she take a shot? She does. Really no problem for Macy, but I feel like both teams have been, battling so much in the midfield that sometimes when you do get something, close to goal, just because you want to just feel what it, see how it feels, just get one shot on, even if it's from far away, even if there's not a lot of chance it'll go in, you might as well just go ahead and get a shot up, And possession. So, yeah, that was off of Coffeyville. Garden City throw in. Benny. Some of the Garden City players are calling for handball there. Yes, it was somewhat questionable as far as where that hit Benny, but I do think it was more in the shoulder area. I think she knew what she was doing there when she made that sort of contact. And so here we go, the first possession, or first substitution of the game. Talia Alvey, number 12, comes in. Anna clears it out. It will get to Bruna. Will get to Irene, so this is nice. Irene sends it down. Millie with a good touch. She brings it down. Rebecca battles. And that is Lima, Gabriela Lima for Garden City, getting this little run started. Ball just out of reach of Bruna's feet. That will start something for Garden City. I think that was a shot right there. I don't know if she thought maybe she had a runner or two in the box. I mean, it wasn't a bad ball. I mean, it was, the accuracy was there, no doubt about it. But just from that distance there, easy for Macy. Benny going to let Anna clear that one out, but Garden City right on top of things. 27 minutes left to go in this first half. So just about 20 minutes gone. Bruna, clever ball to Julia. She has some options. Oh, but boy, you have to take those options quickly. You have to make those decisions right then and there because Garden City is ready to pounce, and they do. That ball sent in on target, but easily scooped up by Macy. We saw number 4, Anna. She put her body on the line there. She is a real tough player. She has been a really good player for us this season, no doubt about it. I feel like her and Benny on that back line do a very good job. They complement each other well. It's not the easiest position in the world, that is for sure. But I guess any soccer player at any position would say, well, Dirk, my position's the hardest. I can't really say. I didn't make it past 4th grade soccer myself, but but being a defender, certainly you've got a ton of responsibility. And here in the Jayhawk Conference, where every team brings quality, it's night in, night out. You know, there's really no quote-unquote game off here in the Jayhawk Conference, as that Garden City player is deemed offsides. And, of course, it'll be Benny to step up to take this one. A pretty active day here on campus. We have the, obviously you're watching the women's game. We'll have the men after them around about 4 o'clock or so. And then we also have volleyball today on campus at 6 o'clock. We are playing our inter-county rivals, the Independence Pirates. Not a bad ball sent down. Like I said, if you know how to play the wind when you're kicking into it, you could also come up with some clever balls that way, And it's, again, easier said than done, but those strikers, you see the ball, you're trying to track the path, but because that wind's blowing, it might go a little short, or, you could even put a juke on the defender, act like you're going long, and then maybe go short. But we've had players who take advantage of the wind both ways. As Julia steps up, that's a good play by her, I thought, overall, but oh, wow. Goodness gracious. Now, as far as Julia goes, I thought it was a good play by her to, put her body on the line. Looked like a little contact, no call. Wilma Nyberg, number 8, I do believe she was the one that put the strike on that ball, and, man, that was a powerful shot right there. A really, really nice shot from her. It was not on target, but if it was, Macy would have certainly had to step up to that one because it was coming. And I have all the faith in the world that Macy would have been able to, but a nice strike from Garden City there. Throw in for Coffeyville. So Rebecca gets it to Julia. Julia has time, which, boy, we have not had a lot of that on the ball so far. And not even just like possession-wise, but, Garden City just, a pretty aggressive team overall. Good defensively, no doubt about it. Ball is sent down. Good job by Celeste to cut that one out. Taken down, though, by Alvey from Garden City. Good play. Really good play from Garden City. Coffeeville staying strong, though, as far as their structure. Digging in their heels and absorbing the blows. And, again, when you allow the opposite team to play with the win the first half, that's kind of what you expect. You expect to play a lot of D. You expect not to have a lot of possession. So far, so good. Let me go ahead and jinx somebody real quick, right? But so far, so good. So this one's played out to the midfield and off of a Garden City player. So it'll be a Coffeyville throw, and Kayla's going to go over and pick this one up. Benny gets onto this one. She is under attack immediately. Kayla gets it to Irene. Irene plays it forward. Good defense from Garden City. Oh, that was a pretty clever ball right there. Put the spin on it. Good job by Millie to get a boot into there. Tries to send Rebecca free, and that will be Coffeyville ball, I do believe. Yeah, so good hustle there from the Red Ravens, and slowly but surely we are making our way down to our attacking third. It's not been easy, but we are staying persistent as this one will take a deflection off a Raven player and over for Garden City. So back to the grind for the Red Ravens. That's a good ball, but just good defense too. Julia intervenes. She gets a boot to it. But not enough to stop this Garden City attack. Well, at least at the moment. This ball is sent, but that's going to be way too much on that. You could see what she was doing, though. She did have a runner on this right-hand side. She did want to hook up with her about middle of the box, and could have been like a one-touch thing, could have been a two-touch thing, but if they would have connected there, that would have been dangerous for them. But ball sent too long, out of bounds, over to Coffeyville. Summer Barrett, number 3, checks into the game. She will slot in on the left-hand side in the attacking part of the field. Kayla has 2 Garden City players on her. Excellent job by Millie just to get a boot to that one. And referee says play on. Now that'll probably be a handball there, and it could be a body foul, could have been a handball there, but either way, Coffeyville will get that one back. So this one is sent down to Tyler. Tyler just kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time there. Wrong place at the right time, however you want to say it. But Coffeyville really just unable to spend much time in their attacking half. But again, hey, there's some really strong factors as to why. And I feel like they've done a really good job so far defending. So let's just see where it goes. 18 minutes left in this first half. Still a 0-0 score line. As this one is played long and out. The Garden City coach yelling out some instructions there. Gotta love the crowd, Mike. Gotta love the crowd, Mike Blaine. Gotta love it. Ball is up, and Celeste will bring it down. She gets it to Anna. Anna, ooh, good ball to Millie. Not a bad turn either, but just really good defense from Garden City once again. Nice cross-field pass, and she'll shoot it. Hey, that was a good enough shot to call Macy, out. But no problem for her, really. She just puts 2 hands on it. Crushes it into the ground, picks it up, And we are off. Nice little play there from Irene. She knew that if she could get that deflection, it would at least be a throw-in for Coffeyville, and that's what we have, a throw-in for Coffeyville. No substitutions yet for the Red Ravens. We have seen a couple from Garden City. It is a really nice day today. You know, if you've tuned in for any other games, this is a nice run from Stevenson, but look how many brown shirts are already back. This is a good ball, but will ultimately be cleaned up by Steen, number 11. She'll send it back to Millie. And they're just going to play it around. Good defense from Coffeyville. Bruna comes up with it. She wants to run. Oh, I'm sorry, that is Kayla. My bad. She wants to run, and she likes to. Okay, well, so that's definitely, you know, the initial foul was committed by the Red Raven player, but then a couple other fouls followed that. But the first initial one will get called, and I mean, it has been a scrappy first half. These teams have been flying around. They both are trying so hard to, you know, get that ultimate goal, that first goal. And this one is up into the box. It falls for a player. Whew. Not a bad try at all. I think that was Barrett, number 3, who got a boot onto that, but just got under it a little too much. A little further out, though, that ball would have went up and down and would have been pretty dangerous for Macy, but unable to get that down movement in quick enough fashion. And again, both of these teams just been grinding. Both of these teams trying so hard for that first goal. Legs are tired, minds are tired, maybe a little frustrated as well. As long as neither team, especially the Red Ravens, kind of fall into that, you know, trap of, you know, committing fouls or those extra, you know, kind of curricular type little kickouts or shoves. We have to play a smart game, that's for sure. You know, this Garden City team, 7-1-2, they don't make too many mistakes. So we certainly can't give them, you know, free mistakes or free yards or, you know, whatever it might be, free penalties. We have to play our game and play smart, and so far we have, no doubt about it. And here's a dangerous throw-in from Benny. Bruna tries to bring it down, but is just unable to. And here's a nice little turn and go from Garden City. Benny steps in, though. Anna steps in. Wow, good job, good job. Still in play. Ariel Martinez, number 16. Boy, I think that's the first time I've said her name, maybe first or second, but, man, she has been making plays all first half. So we see another substitution here. Cecilia Garcia, number 14. She checks in for Garden City. Throw in defended by Bruna. This will go out. Possession will stay with the Bronc Busters. Garcia, number 14. She will throw it in. Bruna, really good job using her body to shield off that player. I know that probably didn't feel too good, but that is the definition of sacrifice right there. You know, sacrificing your body for the good of the team. As Anna will send this one down, but again, that wind is tricky today. That wind is very, very tricky. That one sails out of bounds for a throw-in. Throw goes all the way through and back to Benny. Benny looking to get this one out, and she does. Finds Irene, but that one will ultimately go out. I was wondering if she could keep that one in. She did her best to, but here is Garden City once again. 12 minutes left in this first half, a 0-0 scoreline. Benny will let this one go out of play. Probably not the worst idea in the world there. Let our players get a little bit of rest. Let our players get their structure back as far as their formation. It's just that, ooh, what a nice kick in the wind. That was a really nice kick. Too much body from the Garden City player. That'll give the Red Ravens a free kick. Looks like Kayla will set this one up. Here's the kick. It's up, and it finds Rebecca. Heavy touch, though. But an even heavier touch by the Garden City player will go out, and here we go. Possession, Coffeyville. Hear a lot of encouragement from the benches and the spectators. Here's Julia. She finds Irene. Irene finds Rebecca. Rebecca, she has her. Nice turn. She has Millie in the middle. She will find Millie. Just a bad touch there, but saved by Celeste. And when I say bad touch, I do not mean to criticize Millie at all, Just a tough touch, really. The way her body was going and where that ball was, it was just kind of tough to get that foot around there, but here we go, still running. Ball sent down, it finds Tyler. Tyler battles, good job, good battle there. But here's Garden City looking to run with about 10 minutes left to go in this first half. Nice little exchange from Garden City here. They do a great job of keeping possession. Oh, that's a tough one off of Millie's. I don't know if it was off her face, but boy, that was a tough one. But man, she did not flinch at all. What a tough player. She stays steady, and here we go. Red Ravens with possession. Tyler tries to get up high for that one, but is unable to. Garden City sends it down. 1-2, 1-2. Quick pass here, quick pass there. Oh, what a good ball sent centrally, but cleared out by Intriago. What a great ball right there. Pretty sure that was Martinez, once again, number 16. Man, she has been a menace on that right-hand side. And here comes a long throw-in from number 14, Garcia. Well, no, not a long one, short one. Will she play it in? Yes, she does. Oh, what a good save. Boy, that was funky. Oh, man, and even though Benny looked like she received a knock there, maybe a knock worthy of a foul, it will not be called, and it will be a corner for the Broncbusters. Luckily, Benny is up and she's walking back, but I don't think that felt too good. What a save there by Lemke. She had to get something on it, and that's exactly what she did. And that ball was, like I said, the wind makes it do crazy stuff. That ball was moving and dipping and into the box. Benny gets a boot on it. Thank goodness. Celeste again. Sent in. And Macy is there with some strong hands. Good job by her. Nice sequence from Macy Lemke. The last 3 or 4 plays, she's been called into action, and she has answered that call. Here's a nice one to Millie. A good defense by Garden City to stop that counterattack. Now Tyla will get called for this one, but it looks like she might have received some sort of knock on her head or maybe a poke to the eye. I'm not quite sure. But she will get up. She will recover. Not quite sure if we should put her in acting classes or not, but either way, there was a lot of physicality there on that play. As this ball is just going to keep on rolling. That ball is going to roll all the way to South Coffeyville. Macy will once again let her players get into position. She's going to size this one up. She's looking for Bruna. Ooh, somehow it found her there. Looked like her Brockbuster player was going to get in the way, but she did not. Rebecca trying to get it. Irene as well. And hey, not a bad outcome for Coffeyville. A throw-in at just about midfield, I do believe. Throw in looking for Rebecca. Okay, I was going to say, I was looking at the side judge's flag. He didn't ever move it from around his leg area. But yeah, there was a foul called on Rebecca. She almost literally walked up that girl's back. I mean, but she was looking up the whole time. There was nothing, malicious there, as this ball is sent into a pretty dangerous area. Garden City looking to rework it, but Anna steps in. Great defense by her. Julia tries to clear it out. Past Bruna, past Irene. And now Rebecca tracks back. Good defense by her. This ball hangs up just a little bit. I was hoping maybe enough for Millie to bring it down, but she is unable to. And here come Garden City. Number 22, Spooner Smith. She starts this run of play. Julia steps in, pops it up, looking to maybe pop it up and then get around the player. She was unable to do so. Not such a bad thing. It ends up going out, and hey, she gets ahead to it. Millie gets a boot to it. Rebecca brings it down. Nice touch. She does have Pasquale making a run. Pasquale choosing to go back to the middle. She loses possession. Shot is on goal, but no worries or trouble at all for Macy. Macy with about 4 or 5 saves so far this half. That defense really holding tough for Coffeyville. I believe that was maybe too much contact. Foul called. Given to Coffeyville. Ooh, Tyler wins that one. Just unfortunately no one there to get on the end of it. Man, Tyler got up on that one. Looking like Michael Jordan out there. A little bit of hang time getting over that Garden City defender. And once we get to the second half and we're working with the wind, we'll see if we start to get more balls like that, over the top to Tyler and Rebecca and maybe even Celeste, off that far side. As Benny brings this one down, Anna plays it. Up here is Nyberg, number 8. She's got a cannon on her. We've already seen that. Number 10, Lima. 14, Garcia. She tries to play it in the middle. Will not be able to. Celeste unable to get on the end of that one. And we see the dying minutes passing by when it comes to this first half. 3 minutes left to go. 3 and some change as this one is thrown in. Good job by Celeste to use her body to more or less block off the defender there. It'll go out for a Red Raven throw in. Anna will throw this one in. Anna from San Domincio. Hopefully I said that one correct. And, hello to all of you all watching. Not only here in Kansas, not only here in the United States, but all around the world. If you would like, go ahead and give us a shout out in the comment section. We'd like to hear from you guys, even the Dodge City fans. Hey, go ahead and call us out. Where are you guys watching from? Who are you watching? And hey, don't forget, what are you going to get me for Christmas? Hey, Christmas season's coming up. I like chocolates. I like to be bribed. I wear a size large shirt. You know, I'm always looking to build up my jersey collection as this ball is sent down, but too long for the Garden City player. Because, you know, I got all of you guys Christmas presents, so you guys can't forget about me. You better get me a Christmas present. I got you guys some. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Goal kick here from Macy. She's taking her time. Oh, not a bad ball, but again, that's just how tricky that wind is sometimes. You saw it kind of swirl left to right. Anna just did a good job to track that one down, to be quite honest with you. Garden City might be using a basketball tactic here, maybe wanting to take the last shot. Maybe try to keep possession the whole rest of the clock as this one's sent in. Headed away by Intriago. She's good on that left foot now. Don't let her on the left foot. Whew. Man. Number 8, Wilma Nyberg. She's from Finland. She has a very dangerous left foot. We do not need to let her get on that dangerous left foot, that's for sure. So Bruno plays to Intriago as there is 1 minute left in this first half. A 0-0 score line. And just as you might assume, it has been a defensive battle, but honestly, mostly for Coffeyville. Coffeyville has been left to defend for most of the first half, but not only playing against a great Garden City team, but also playing against the elements, the wind in particular. As this one is sent in, Macy will have to make a play. And she really has been on her job today. Great job so far from the sophomore. Like I said, Olathe, Kansas, Lewisburg area. Julia will track back. Unfortunately, it fell to a Garden City player, but a heavy touch sends it to Macy, and 5-4, 3-2-1. That will be about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for the first half. We will take a 15-minute halftime break, and we will be right back here with some second half Red Raven football action. right, we are back for some second half action. You know me, my name is Dirk Andrews. Happy to be here with you all. Live here from Veterans Memorial Stadium in Coffeyville, Kansas. We've got the Garden City Bronc Busters against our Coffeeville Red Ravens. A 0-0 scoreline so far. And you know, a lot of times when you hear 0-0, you're thinking, oh, that must have been a defensive battle there. Well, yeah, it kind of was, to be quite honest with you. Even though I do have to admit that Coffeeville was the team playing the most defense, but they certainly had a couple runs themselves, you know, going forward. They're kind of playing a more of a Jose Mourinho almost type game today, to where they're, you know, digging in on defense and then looking for that counterattack. And speaking of that, here we go. Oh, that's a nice flick. Let's see. Oh, that's great speed from that Garden City defender. My goodness. And already you see the Red Ravens out on the front foot. Already you see the Red Ravens taking advantage of that wind as well. So when I say that they dug in their heels, they certainly did that, because they were up against the wind that whole first half. Those long balls overhead, those tricky flick-ons and whatnot, they were able to defend it to the best of their ability, and now we'll see if maybe they can have the bulk of possession in an attacking third-type position. But foul will give possession back over to Garden City. And it looks as if we have the same starting lineup out there for the second half as we did in the first, which is Tyla, which is Rebecca, which is Celeste, Millie, Irene, Bruna, Julia, Kayla Intriago, Benny, Anna, and Macy. And oh, here's a nice run. Will Benny get over there? Yes, she will. And she picks up a knock for her trouble. She tracked all the way back. I don't think the Garden City players agree with that call there, but it is called nonetheless. Angelica Gallo, number 7, I'm pretty sure the foul was called on her. And once again, welcome to all of you all out there listening to us, whether you are on the Coffeeville side or the Garden City side. We honestly love to have you. Mr. Donald Davidson, great to have you. And good pass, good play, good link up. It's broken up by Benny, but possession still lies with Garden City. Excellent job by Millie just to get something onto that one. Gabriela Lima was really looking to go places, but she was cut out. And ball from Millie to Rebecca, cut out by Garden City. And here they go with a spell of possession. Lima drops it off. Celeste has to step up. Millie gets a boot to it. Ball put into the box, and so just, excuse me there, like I was saying in the first half, you know, you're playing with the wind, you're playing against the wind. There are strategies to both. You know, and will Garden City just, you know, put those balls up in the air and watch them hang up and just, you know, with hope that they will find you know, a Garden City player, because you can play it like that too, I feel like. Put it up in the wind, let it hang up a little bit, judge where it's coming down, use your body to block out the defender and make the best play on the ball. You can play it that way as well, as this goes out of bounds and over to Coffeeville. Headed by Anna. Celeste also tracking back, and Coffeeville keeps this one. 1-7-1 for the Red Ravens so far this year. Garden City 7-1-2. Impressive stats from Garden City so far. They certainly have a talented team, and Coffeeville looking to get themselves on track. a tough start to the season, but really, you know, what matters is the conference games. So if they can put it together during conference, come up with some big wins, regardless of the record, they might just find themselves in a pretty favorable position come postseason. Garden City plays this one down. Madison Foster, tricky pass. Tyler has it. Oh, maybe should have took a little bit of time on it, but great job by her just to make things happen. Rebecca trying to make that run in the middle. Put a lot forward, which means they'll have to track back here. Number 8, Nyberg, she will get it to Davidson. Davidson looking for a little bit of help. She'll ultimately have to play it back. Here's a run from Foster. She runs into Julia, runs into Anna as well. No foul called. Play on. Davidson with a nice turn. She has Gaia. Gaia plays it in the middle. Lima. That player plays it into the box, but, you know, great passing, great movement. But that pass into the box hangs up just enough for Macy to come over and pluck it out of the sky. Julia able to chest that one down, tries to find Stevenson on a run. Ball played cross field. That's a really good pass. Celeste working that sideline, trying to push everything into the middle. Garden City reverses field successfully. Cutting into the middle. Oh, nice turn. Somewhat of a shout for a penalty, but the referee is not budging. Shot. You know, it's one thing to make that shot with the wind, but against the wind, it really is going to hold up. It really does make it, not always, but a little bit easier for the goalkeeper because some of that pace is taken off of the ball due to that wind. Gives her more time to react. But here we see Garden City constant in their attack. Anna comes out, ushers that one, but she must have taken a touch because it will be Garden City ball. Almost a throw-in from the corner position here. Not a bad touch to bring it down. Benny, boy, Benny somewhat gets lucky that it fell to her feet there, but I give her credit for intervening nonetheless. Benny threw her body right in there when she didn't quite know what would happen. The ultimate sacrifice there. Here's a shot. And again, man, it's just so far out. And that wind is so strong. It holds the ball up. And unless you could get like a pretty wicked, like knuckleball type movement, it's really just going to hang up for Macy to pluck out of the sky. Coffeyville, though, trying to find a spell or two of possession. Garden City just so relentless, so smooth. Look at that strong play on the ball. Rebecca tracked all the way back and, you know, played good defense there. But that Garden City runner just strong on the ball. Here we go, played centrally. Davidson. This is put in. Number 7, Gallo, she gets her head to it. Will she be able to bring it down? She will. Looking to maybe take a shot. She plays it off. Great patience by Garden City now. This is tricky here. This is tricky. See, now that's the tricky part right there. You know, far enough out to where it's going to come up and down. And on the downward process, that's where it gets tricky. That's where it starts to move. That's where it starts to maybe knuckle or shift. That really was a dangerous shot. Played excellently by Lemke. Nice intervention there from Millie just to get a boot in there. Stops what looked to be a pretty good run from Lima. Lima with it now, though. She'll play it to Foster. Foster gets it to Gallo. She makes a turn, but great defense from Kayla. That goes off of the Garden City player. Garden City calling for possession call there, but I don't think they got that one. However, they were able to defend that throw in. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry about that. That will stay with Coffeyville. Another throw in for Coffeyville. Benny's going to say, hey, let me take this. Benny going to run up and send one possibly further downfield, try to create something going forward. Just a little too high for Tyler. Oh, boy, that's a tough one for Irene. Man, tough players out there today, both sides. Boy, that went right off her face. I hope she's okay. She's running around like she is. Probably not the first one she'll ever take, probably not the last either, but I know that doesn't feel good. Here's a run from Garden City. Foster. That one is played out of bounds, and we have 33 minutes left to go in this second half. That means about 12 minutes have gone. Benny wants the players to get downfield. She'll send it long to Rebecca. Tyler gets in there. Rebecca's in there. She tries to turn. Both players using their leverage and their bodies excellently there. Really a 50-50 battle. That time won by Garden City. Possession taken by Garden. Oh, that's a nice cross-field ball there. They really know how to move defenses around. Looking to play it into the box possibly, and it is. Oh, what a great ball. Chested down. Oh, good defense. Boy, that had to happen. That absolutely had to happen, or danger for Coffeyville. And I think the assistant coach for Coffeyville, Francisco Neto, he has received a yellow card. I don't think he was too troubled by that. He put his thumbs up, and he took that one like he's had one or two before. But, oh, man, I imagine I'd be getting them all the time if I was a coach. This was into the box. It's off the crossbar. Still, oh, man. That is a tough situation. Handled pretty well there by Coffeyville. Now that was a good ball in off the corner. Pretty sure that was headed up and toward goal, but it went off the crossbar. And then the Red Ravens did a good job of just stifling anything from there because it can get so tricky in the box. So many legs, moving around, kicking around. Ball, never quite know where it's going to go. This is up, and this is going to be easy for Macy. And you know, no offense to anyone, but like I said, it's just those types of long shots, unless you can really send it high to where it's diving almost down once it starts to go toward goal, you know, otherwise the ball is really just going to hang up, and it's going to be an easy play for Lemke. And hey, as Red Raven fans, we'll take that, but Garden City probing. That's a nice ball. That's a good ball sent to head. Benny will be allowed to get onto it. Kayla, wow, man, she had Irene, but great defense from Garden City. Millie. Benny sends this one for Rebecca. This is a ball that at the very least finds its way over, but no white shirts to get onto the end of it. 4 or 5 brown shirts and only 2 The numbers went out that time. 29 minutes left in this second half. Both teams still looking for a goal. Garden City coming the closest so far. But we know that possession sometimes means nothing when it comes to football and scoring goals. This all depends on taking your chances and making the most of them. And here we go, number 7, Gallo. She plays it forward. Good defense from Anna. Great defense there. Garden City shouting for a penalty. I might do the same if I were them, but at the same time, I don't think there was any evidence. I don't think their shouts were valid at all. It was just really good defense from Anna, if you ask me. Really good defense by her. Substitution for Coffeeville. So Pasquale will come out. And that is Pinella. Pinella, number 19, coming in. Here's Tyla. She's going to give chase. She will get onto it. Puts it into the box. Rebecca, can she do anything with it? She turns. She sends it central. Celeste! Oh! Go! Like I said, folks, sometimes it don't matter how much possession you have. All it takes is one counter strike, and there you have it. Played to perfection by the front three on Coffeeville. Garden City is stunned at the moment. Man, perfectly played. The counterattack perfectly played by Coffeeville. Every individual player involved in that run did exactly what they needed to do. And there it is on the replay. Oh, bottom right corner. Served on a platter. Man, 1-0. Coffeeville leads with 28 minutes left to go in the second half. What a turn of events. How will each team respond to this? Well, here we go, Garden City. She's not messing around. This is a heck of a run so far, folks. She has it on her right foot, but it's taken out by Anna. Great defense there. Great run, but even better defense. Man, Coffeeville better get ready to dig their heels in. They are in for it. A defensive battle here. Shots faked. Another fake. Julia gets ahead to it. Jose Mourinho ball definitely going to play into effect here today for Coffeeville. My goodness, park the bus. Man, crazy run. I better not breathe, though. I better not breathe just yet. Garden City, a very dangerous team. So Linier, Pinella, number 19, she's battling. Rebecca tracking back. There's Julia. There's Anna. Heavy touch. Will she get to it? Yes, she will. But she successfully put it off the Red Raven player and over for a corner kick. Yes, a 1-0 scoreline. 1-0 scoreline. 1-2-0 Coffeeville. Here's a corner kick put up. Oh, this is a good one. Headed. Oh, off target. I do believe that was Spooner Smith, number 22. I think she got her head to it. But the shot was wide left and out for a goal kick. Macy in a somewhat tough position, kicking into the sun. It's about 3:25 p.m. here in Coffeeville, Kansas. The sun is shining. It is a beautiful day for the beautiful game. Like my partner Ryan Butcher likes to say, this is deflected out and it will be Coffeeville ball. Millie Jones will leave this for Benny. Speaking of Millie Jones, so Millie's mother came to town, came to Coffeeville. She's watching her has been able to watch her for 2 or 3 games now. And folks, some time ago, I was joking that Katie Weir on the team forgot to bring me chocolates. And you know what Millie's mother did? She brought me some English chocolate. My goodness, folks, you were way too nice to me. But it was a pleasure to, be able to meet up with them. And here's some action going forward. Kayla steps in, though. But yes, Millie and her mother, honestly, guys, I can't say enough. It's just so cool to be able to not only interact with you all, through Instagram or just this YouTube chat. Whenever you guys come over and visit your kids and we're able to meet you, it's a very special time, very special event. So thank you for the chocolate, no doubt about it. Here's a throw in from Benny. Yeah, that Cadbury chocolate now, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Thank you so much. And here we go, Coffeeville defending a 1-0 lead, 24 minutes left to go. And for Red Raven fans, it's going to be a long 24 minutes. There's a lot of contact there, and it will get called. Madison Foster, number 15. She's called for that foul, and that allows for Benny to step up. That allows for Coffeeville to get into position, take a little rest, have a little possession, and maybe even set something up going forward here in the box. I imagine that's where she'll go. She has the wind at her back. It's up. It's in. Ooh, Rebecca flicked it on. Not a bad one. So that is deflected, and it will be a corner kick. Now, I'm not sure if that was Julia or Linier or who it was, but somebody did get a kick on that, and it looked like it was going toward goal. It caught a deflection, and here we are. A corner kick for Coffeeville. One of the very few for Coffeeville so far. And it'll be Celeste. Celeste sends it up, and it's in, and it's a tricky one. The goalkeeper came out to try to catch that one, but it was over her head. Boy, if there was a Red Raven player at the end of that one, that could have been 2, but defended well by Garden. They're still having to defend. This is a good clearance. Julia steps in and will win possession. Bruna is now on the ball. There's a battle. Oh, man, that is a battle, certainly by every definition, every word of the definition of that one there, that term. Man, Bruna has caught a lot of those today. I hope she's feeling okay. Again, the ultimate sacrifice for her team. That's what those defensive midfielders are asked to do, and she's doing it today. As flicked on by Tyler, Rebecca couldn't bring it down. This is Linier. Now Benny. And Garden City has possession. They're looking to run. Couple good balls there, and man, Kayla is doing such a good job on defense. Man, she is slotted in back there. She is smart. She is fast. She really knows how to get her body in there. Julia, good job to clear that one out. That was needed. Ball sent out wide. Onto her left foot. Julia intervenes. Nice job there. That was needed. And an unforced error there, fortunately for Coffeeville. We'll take those all day. We'll take those for another 20 minutes or so, that's for sure. Benny with the fake. Benny with the run. She sends this one forward. This is a good ball here. It's hanging up just a little bit. Oh, man, Millie gave all she had to get onto that one. Great hustle by her. Not bad vision either from Benny. There's a little too much mustard on that one. Ball being worked around here in the midfield by Garden. Rebecca tracking back to play some defense, forcing that error, but right back to Garden City. Oh, good job by Millie. Doing just enough to disrupt that attack. That is flicked on and out for a Coffeyville throw-in. So Benny will come over to throw this one in. We are officially under 20 minutes at the moment. Oh, Tyla, nice ball. Anna steps up, good job by her. Lanier has it. She will find Celeste. She is the goal scorer. And flicked back. Not cleared out just yet. Stevenson going to give chase. Goalkeeper going to give chase. Nice job by Coffeyville just to force the Bronxbuster defense to make a play there. We hear both fans, both benches urging their teams on. This is a run. And again, that's that tricky ball, that tricky overhead ball played in the wind. Oh, good job by Intriago. So smart. Oh, what another ball there. Tyla, she's in a one-on-one situation. Looking to find Rebecca. Rebecca has it at her feet. She will win the battle. Gets it to Millie. Oh, man, this is nice for Coffeyville here. Field open. Julia has it. Julia to Bruna. The Brazilian connection in the midfield. But that's a good step up from the Bronxbuster defense. Can Julia track back? She does. And she will earn that foul there. So free kick for Garden City. Just like you heard there, that free kick coming with about 17 minutes left to go in this second half. A stunning counterattack goal from Coffeyville is the difference in this one so far. Free kick comes in, brought down. Oh, good job by Celeste. Right place, right time. She's going to have to do that for another 17 minutes or so as this ball is sent in. Intriago gets a hip to it, gets a knee to it, something. Step up by Bruna, step up by Pinella. Maybe a handball shout there, not given. Number 10, Lima, good job by her. Good ball sent forward by Spooner Smith. And this is Tyler cleverly lets that go through, forcing the Garden City player to play that one out. Nice job. Attack, attack, attack. Stay aggressive, stay persistent. Force them to make plays. This is what will help us get through the last 16 minutes. As Benny tries a long throw in. It is a long one. Rebecca, I think, got ahead to that one. And again, forces the Garden City D to make a play, and that works in our favor as it results in a Red Raven throw in. Referee telling Benny to hurry up. Doesn't look like she's really doing that. Here's the throw in to to Rebecca. Rebecca flicks it up. Linier. Oh, forces. Or no, that was Tyler. Sorry. Forces a save from the Garden City goalkeeper, because if she was not on the spot there, that would have snuck in right there. Julia with some inadvertent contact there. But contact nonetheless. That will earn her a foul. Free kick taken by Spooner Smith. Boy, she's got a big boot. This is a dangerous ball. Celeste will track back. Number 16, Martinez, didn't really get the contact she wanted on that one. Boy, that ball, man, really was just like laid on a platter to her. She'll probably want that one back, but, you know, in the heat of the moment, she felt like she at least needed to get something on it. She did, but it was not the contact she wanted. As we see 2 substitutions for Garden City. We'll see how that affects the pace and play of the game. Garden City with a strong bench. Spooner Smith plays this one to the far side. She'll get it to Lima. Lima forward for Martinez. Martinez tracked down by Anna. Oh, what a defensive play there. And will that find Rebecca? It will. Can Coffeyville keep the ball here? Can they get it cleared out, maybe even more importantly? And at the very least, that is a clearance. That will take some time off the clock. Still a 1-0 score line. Coffeyville with the lead. But here's Garden City going forward. I'm pretty sure that's Martinez making her way in. Oh, what a good ball. Anna's going to have to track back. She does. Good layoff. Good shots. Ooh. Boy. Pretty sure that was number 6, Galisteo. Barcelona, Spain. That was a really good opportunity for her and the Garden City Broncbusters. Here's Macy. Macy looking for Millie. Oh, what a great touch by Jones there. Man, died right on her foot. So Garden City knocking it around just a little bit. Pinela, number 19, she's playing D. Anna's playing D. Celeste as well. Now, Macy will come out to collect this one. 12 minutes left in the second half. Macy puts this one up into the air. Good boot. Nice one. That will have a friendly bounce toward Coffeyville. This is a great ball to Millie. Can she make it? That wind is pretty powerful out there, guys. Very powerful wind. Just a little long on that one. Good hustle by Millie, though, just to try to make that happen. Throw in for Garden City. Pinela gets a head to that. Rebecca lays it off to Julia. Julia puts it up. Oh! Did she get a touch to it? I think she did. Yeah, so she did get a touch. She was forced to save that one, and it will be a corner kick for Coffeyville. Not only a great opportunity for a score, but an opportunity to waste some time as well. Julia, what a heads-up play. Wind at your back, nobody around you. In a pretty good position. Hey, might as well go ahead and get a shot up. So Celeste is going to dig this one in. She's going to, it's going to be an outswinger. She has one coming short. It's up. Rebecca gets ahead to it. Garden City gets ahead to it. Rebecca. She at least wins I was going to say she at least wins another corner, but that will not be the case. It'll be a goal kick for Garden City. Last 10 minutes of this one, folks. Red Ravens looking to hang on with some tough D, and that'll help right there. That will certainly help right there. Ball played out. Referee asking for time to be stopped. Can't blame him there. I know as a Garden City fan and player, I'd be asking for the same thing. Not always easy when you don't have certain ball people in certain positions. I'm not trying to rag on them. It's a tough job. But sometimes they're at the far end and they're needed at the near end. Sometimes it doesn't always work out. So referee says stop time. Let's conserve what we have left. That ball is sent long, and I'm pretty sure it will be out for a goal kick. Millie for Garden City, she takes this one short. Pretty sure that is Spooner Smith who sends that one long. Boy, she's got a big boot on her, that's for sure. Very strong kick. Benny steps up, clears it. Oh, what a nice pass to Tyla. Tyla heads it forward. Will she get onto it? No, she won't. But that was a nice play overall. Very, very nice play. Goalkeeper throws this one out, looking to run. Alvey, number 12. Oh, good defense. Good defense from Tyla. That is a game changer right there. As Pinela is pulled back. Could have been a foul, but nothing called. Garden City running. Benny comes up. She cheats up. Will it pay off? Man, Celeste, the goal scorer, also tracking all the way back on defense. Great intervention there as Garden City will send back in a couple of their big guns. Number 3, Summer Barrett, and number 8, Wilma Nyberg. They will be coming back in. They had a brief stint on the bench, but that was almost to recharge the battery a little bit to see what else they could throw at this Coffeyville defense with about 8 minutes left in this second half. So Pinela trying to battle. She's unable to. This is Bruna. She steps up. Nice job. Good defense. Barrett on her left foot. Plays it to Gallo. Ball sent in, but easy work for Macy. Macy puts this one up into the jet stream. Rebecca coming up, but boy, that ball just keeps going, keeps traveling. That wind is tricky, and this is a tricky ball here. Tyla, will she force a play? Yes, she will. Will it stay in? No, it will not. Great hustle there from both Coffeyville and Garden City players. Garden City trying to do everything they can. Just not able to keep it in. So Millie gives it to Rebecca. Rebecca back to Millie. Millie puts a cross into the box. Tricky ball. Oh, man, Tyla. Wasn't the easiest time for her to try to do something with that. There were Garden City defenders all over her, but Coffeyville now just trying to keep possession, trying to interrupt or create some chaos, trying to make sure those seconds and minutes tick down off of that clock. Intriago, great defense. Garden City looking to run. There's Celeste. Great job by her. Here's a ball that squirts away from a couple of defenders, but again, this last sequence will be chaotic. Garden City player brings it down. Not a bad ball. Aya Sharaf, number 20, she came in late. Sends the ball cross field, but unable to find a teammate. and that results in a Coffeeville throw-in. Anna will take it. Anna to Rebecca. Rebecca puts it up into the air. You never quite know what will happen with balls like that in this wind. Millie will come over. She will keep it in. You can hear the fans and the bench players keep fighting, keep going. 5 minutes left. Bruna, good defense. Tyla, great turn. She will send it forward. Not quite sure. She thought maybe she had a runner or she thought she could get that in the air. But either way, it is taken by the goalkeeper, sent forward. Oh, nice flick. Nice flick on there. Benny with the red headband. That's a good ball. That's a good ball right there. That's a good one. Number 4, Davidson. She checks back in for Garden City. Excuse me. This throw is long and will be taken by Benny. Will be taken by Rebecca as well. Rebecca, she has options. Oh, okay. Pinela's making a run in the middle. Does she see her? She does, but that is cut out by Spooner Smith. Good defense from Garden City when it had to happen. So here we go. Under 5 minutes left. A 1-0 score line. Red Ravens still hanging on to that lead. Benny steps up. She clears it. She finds Julia. Julia tries the overhead kick. Unsuccessful. But hey, even that's going to waste some time off the clock. It's a good throw in from Garden City. Pinela tracks back. That is out of bounds, and it will be Red Raven ball. Under 4 minutes left. Anna. You have Julia. You have Benny. Anna sends this one down. Will that find Stevenson? It just, almost did. Millie Jones tracks back. Here is Bruna as well. Tyla. Good intervention by Millie there. Here's a run. It deflects. Oh, man, that's a tough one there. That is not an easy save, even though she made it look easy. Macy had to play that one off of that deflection. 3 minutes left to go. We are hanging on for dear life. All right, 2 minutes left. Red Raven still hanging on. Here is Spooner Smith. She sends this one down. She will find Martinez. Martinez, on a nice job, just doing enough. 2 minutes left. Rebecca comes back, tries to bring it down, unable to. Here's Millie. Here's Garden City, working it around. Bruna tries to intervene. This run will be unsuccessful, but possession still had by Garden City. Ball is in. Benny clears. Not far enough. looking to take a shot, and oh man, it's just, boy, I tell you what, that wind is so important up here on the hill. It is definitely a factor every single game. You know, some of them long-range shots coming from Garden, it might be different if the wind was not in their face. Benny, I think, will earn a yellow card here for wasting time. I think that is something she'll just accept. So Benny with a somewhat awkward ball there. Either way, Millie's going to get on the end of it. Yeah, she will. She'll get on the end of it. Under 1 minute left. Triago will take this one. She'll throw it in. It'll be a long one. Tyla puts it up into the air. Pinela, she's giving chase. This is good. This is a good position for Coffeeville here. Can't really let them send anything long down or get any runs. Got to stifle them right then and there. Oh, this is good. This is good play. Good play for Coffeeville. Oh, that was a dangerous ball. Nyberg almost put that one down in there. Here we go. Last-ditch effort. And Julia will take over and will play that one out. What a game for the Coffeeville Red Ravens, coming in as a huge underdog. They did exactly what they had to do to win. What a great way to start off today. A 1-0 victory for the Lady Ravens over the Garden City Blockbusters. Please take it easy for the next 15 minutes. Go get something to eat. Go, maybe take a seat on the couch. Get your breath back and join us for some more action when the men take on Garden City. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us.